remember, no cursing for the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
Obviously. What time is it, my brother? Check that. This is
8 o'clock.
Ed Raphael Babayova and Jaylyn Kaleb Payne of the Intellectual Dopes podcast. My apologies if I'm not coming with all that energy. I got a real bad stomach ache.
Yeah.
He gonna fill up for the energy for the rest of the. I got 10%. He got 90.
I'm high, so. You know.
Ain't nobody asked. I like to start this episode obviously by sending my condolences.
Yeah, to his family.
To the family of
George Floyd.
Of not only George Floyd, but any person who has been done like that, because that's just disrespectful and that's evil. Yeah. And that's wrong and that should not be happening.
Unforgivable.
It's not. It's just not something that should be happening, man. You know, be prideful, Jay. What you talking about? Don't got your hand in front of your face and shit.
What's wrong?
Like a 5-year-old, man.
I have anxiety.
You're like a 5-year-old's energy right now, man.
They know I have anxiety.
Hey, man. I'm Jaylyn. I'm just thinking about,
You would understand if you had anxiety.
But anyways, you should obviously be upset at what's going on. My bad. I had a stroke midway through that sentence. You should obviously be very upset with what is going on right now. And why are you laughing? It's not a joke right now. This is a serious moment.
That shit is funny, man.
What?
Yo, I'm sorry.
What's funny?
Just the way you said that, like he just.
When I had a stroke?
Yeah.
Listen, don't make it light of this moment. This is a serious moment. A lot of serious stuff is happening around this world, and a lot of it is due to police brutality, and
it has to be taken care of.
And it also has to do with what would you say, like African American being? What would you say as an African American? What would you say? Because I'm not that bright about situations like this. Like I obviously know, people were enslaved and that's horrible, and there are repercussions to that now. Yeah. And a lot of racist people exist, and that's not right, Yeah. And you should obviously be against racism at every opportunity. Yeah. But, what would you say that it's what? Suppression or,
It's like, you see, I'm like bad when it comes to like, I'm going to try to make sense. I'm going to try
He just makes dollars.
To make sense. But like, it's just, we came out of slavery. And we had a fight for that to happen,
which shouldn't have happened.
We shouldn't have to fight for freedom. We're just like everyone else. We're just human. But like, Luther, he's the reason why we're here.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, like.
Don't just say Luther. Don't just say Luther.
I'm high, so
you could mean that like from Zeke and Luther.
I couldn't think of like, but people know.
But yeah, okay, but I didn't mean to interrupt you, but continue going.
Basically, like we came out of slavery, and it's not only that we came out of slavery. It's not like everything. It's not like slavery.
A lot of racism and bad things still exist because of that. It's not all the way gone. Yeah. Unfortunately. And that's something horrible when you come to realize that, because we're in 2020 and you would think, hey, everyone's equal and everyone's free. Let's just chill out. Everyone mind their own fucking business and do what you want. You would think people have learned how to mind their own business.
But the reason for that is because of our government. That's why.
Why would you say? What do you mean?
Government.
Wait, hold on. First, before we get to that, I would just like to say, if you are someone like me, who does not have their own, like, this is my mom's car. I can't take my mom's car to a protest because if something happened to my mom's car, she'd never forgive me. Yeah. But I am signing petitions like crazy. I'm not always talking about the fact that I'm signing petitions, but I'm doing it like crazy.
Petition?
Yeah, just petitions for just a bunch of stuff, Oh,
okay.
Just to make, just a bunch of stuff.
For the good.
For the good stuff that you need, yeah. That's what you should be doing, talk about it. Talk about it with people in your social life, your family. Make sure you're not fucking with any racists. I'm not smart enough to have an answer of what to do right now, but I guarantee that there is someone smarter out there. And while that doesn't mean I'm going to stop trying to look for an answer, I guarantee someone smarter will have an answer before we do.
It's as long as you mean well, you're okay. So you mean well.
Just as long as you're not racist and you're trying to be good. That's it, right? Just don't be racist and be a good person. Exactly. That's it, right? And that shouldn't be that hard. Yeah. That shouldn't be that hard. It really sucks. That shouldn't be that hard. What time is it, by the way? What time did you say it was? What time did you say it was when we started?
It was 7:26, but right now it's probably like 7:30.
That's fine. 8 o'clock. But, you know, yeah. I know we have a little short one today just because today's schedule was a little weird.
Yeah.
But then next week's will probably be long.
Yeah.
Long like what? Long on your dick.
Probably.
But you were talking about the government doing what?
Oh, we just, you know, we just have a shitty government. They want racism. You know, they want.
You think that, really?
Oh yeah, I know. Our government is mainly white people, so, and they control everything. So, you know, they control the industries.
How do you feel about what Terry Crews said on Twitter? You know who Terry Crews is,
I'm
right?
with them.
You know what Terry Crews said, though, right?
Yeah.
Or no, or not what he said. You know who he is, right? The guy from the father from Chris from Everybody Hates
Julius,
Chris. Yeah, man, he's a fuck awesome. That show, dude. Everybody Hates Chris is an amazing show.
Fucking
you know,
classic.
Chris Rock stopped doing that show because it wasn't getting any ratings.
Really?
And then like it became syndicated.
Like,
it became syndicated. They put it on Netflix. They put it on Nickelodeon and TV and all that. And then it blew up. But by that time, he had already stopped it.
When it first came out, I never heard about it till like 5 years after it came out.
That shit, but yeah, that's a classic, right?
And
it's a classic.
Yeah,
it's a
just
classic
sad that I found it out late. Like,
it's sad that he didn't get any good review like until after shit came and went. But did you see what Terry Crews said? He said, basically the gist of what he said is that black and white people should work together. That if it's just black people who take out white supremacy, it'll just end up being black supremacy, and that shouldn't happen either, which is what he said, and that we should all just be working together. Yeah. And people were talking shit on that, but I mean, isn't that how it should be? Like, shouldn't everyone should be equal, and we should all work together to make any inequality extinct? Like, isn't that how it should be?
Yeah. No, he's not wrong. The people.
I can't believe how much shit he got for it, though. I think it's just as soon as you link the idea of disliking a black uprising, even if you're close to that idea, you'll get canceled, right?
Yeah.
Which taken out of context, what he said could possibly be looked at as that, right?
Yeah.
When he says, "Oh, there shouldn't be black supremacy." That can be looked at as that, right? Which wouldn't be supported.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm confused now. You say it shouldn't be looked at it as that, but what do you mean? Like
the way. Okay, so the tweet was.
I remember
the tweet was basically like, you know, no black supremacy.
Yeah.
Because it's just as bad as white supremacy.
But that was a metaphor. But yeah, continue.
How was it a metaphor?
Because he didn't mean it exactly like. There'll be black, because he said something later on, because Everybody Hate Chris the boy who played Chris, replied to him. Did you see that?
No, really?
Yeah, he was
That's
like,
insane.
He's like, I love you and this and that, but I don't agree with you, and I 100% disagree. And
really?
There's no.
Why are you talking like Julius? That's not how Chris talks.
Because like, you know, it's just like
wrong voice. But yeah, I feel you.
I think it's retarded.
What's retarded? What is retarded about it?
People that are against Terry Crews is just, he means well. He wants peace. He wants everybody to work together to abolish something that's clearly not good, you know, like, and
which is white supremacy.
Yeah, white supremacy,
which is horrible,
and all this cop bullshit.
It should be equal,
you know. Yeah,
and it should be way hard. I think. But once again, I'm not the smartest guy in the world. We're just a couple of college students who smoke weed and have a podcast.
I'm the smartest guy in the world, but continue.
And that just shows you how smart he really is.
Yeah.
But I think the quickest way to get rid of this cop situation is just to make it way, 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 way more difficult to be a cop, right? Yeah. Have way more requirements.
Yeah.
Need a degree.
Yeah.
You know, I think there has to be what do you think? That would probably be what's best, right?
They'd even be stricter, yeah.
On the requirements of being a cop, right?
Hell, you're being a cop, law enforcement.
And it's like when you make a mistake, it should be looked at very seriously. Right? Because that mistake could obviously lead to someone losing their life when you're in the position of being a police officer. There should not be room for mistakes like that, you know?
Yeah, because that's when you can't bring somebody back to life. And once they're dead, and there's no coming back. There's no second chances for that.
Not even that. Like, that guy had many previous things he had done. And he was still... The guy who killed... The police officer who killed George Floyd, he had a lot of previous, like issues with it. Like, he already had been, like, caught up for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And that it shouldn't get that far. Like, once you get caught up for anything
when you're when you're a white cop, this is your world. So,
but that's shouldn't be like that. It should be changed.
It should not be like that. He should have got the death penalty. No questions, no prison, no nothing.
See, you think the death penalty? You think we should still be using the death penalty?
Yes.
But, like, only on the most extremist of cases, right?
Cold-blooded. He killed somebody.
Like rapists and murderers and shit like that.
Yes.
But that's it.
And him too, because he's a what?
A murderer.
He's a murderer.
Yeah.
He knew what
sure.
He was
a murderer.
Why would you sit your knee on somebody's neck? And it's not like this dude's clearly not a threat.
Let me ask you something. Is there such a thing?
You know.
So you're saying in your world, what qualifies the chair? Because you know what, I would agree. This guy needs the chair because it sets an example.
Yeah.
That you can't just go around killing people and expect
twice
would definitely think twice to be like, yo, maybe I should be maybe I should be a little better, you know? Maybe that would help all of society.
It would. Yeah.
Maybe, you know, because if you do fuck around and kill someone or rape someone, you will die.
You'll get death.
But then the argument against that is, don't you think it's a bit barbaric to go eye for an eye and just kill someone?
That's on some liberal soft.
That's on some soft bullshit, right? That's on some soft bullshit.
Yeah,
because there are some people who are just fucked up.
If somebody do something to your mom,
yeah, man,
are you gonna be fine with like?
Have you? There was one Instagram. I'd be posting shit all the time about police brutality on Instagram. Yeah. I saw this one video of this guy recording his mom getting like thrown down by a police officer for something so dumb. I can't remember the exact specifics of it, but it was something so fucking stupid. And you know, like, what the fuck would you do if you see a mom getting thrown down like that?
That's hard.
That shit's hard.
But I know not to fight them.
Really? You wouldn't fight them?
Not cop, because they're gonna kill me if I fight them. But of course, I would have the desire to rip their heads off.
But see, it shouldn't be like that, right?
Yeah,
there shouldn't be
that. You know,
there's just so many things.
Because I know if I was a cop, I wouldn't be acting like that. I'll do what I.
But wait, hold on. To get back to the thing, so you're saying murder and rape? That's it? If you steal something, jail.
No,
jail.
No. Stealing never qualifies for the electric ever.
And you're saying it's an electric chair. You know, they have way less painful. Like, you could just dose somebody to death. Like, you could just do lethal injection.
Or that. It could just as long
but what do you say? What would you think? Oh, you're saying
I really want
the chair.
I really want if I was running this, I would really make it crazier than a chair depending on the case.
If you were president.
Yeah, like if there was a rapist that raped the little girls and chopped them up, he wouldn't get the chair. He'd get something way worse, which is suffering for
like what?
A month?
Like what?
For example, each day you might chop the tip of his fingers off and feed it to him. And he has to eat his feces and dog food.
Wow.
And a lot of other stuff, and then in the end,
in the Constitution they have, I think, no cruel or unusual punishment.
Yeah, and I don't like that because
really,
it's like you have to give,
because sometimes there's cruel and unusual crimes being done.
Exactly.
So there need to be cruel and unusual.
There's a lot of demonic people, and then you guys just send them to prison. They're not supposed to be in prison. People keep saying, yeah, they're gonna suffer in prison, but you don't know if they're gonna suffer in prison. Period. They can go play basketball and eat Twinkies in prison. Well, your loved one is dead. They don't get a second chance. But this bastard gets a second chance. He's in prison. He's probably making love to other dudes.
If you take away someone's chance at life, you don't really deserve a chance either.
Exactly. I'm killing. If somebody, I'm gonna kill him. Come on.
That shit's crazy. Because I can't imagine if that shit happened. I can't imagine what I would do. I've never been in that situation.
Because I'm crazy. I don't like being crazy. That's why I'm going to try to like meditate and stuff and like get better. But like something happen now, I'll go crazy and kill someone. So, that person. Do you remember
when one time, do you remember that time you texted me? Like it was like a week ago and you were like, hey bro, do you still have that stick up your ass?
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean do I still have a stick up my ass? Because usually when someone says, do you have a stick up your ass? It means like,
upset
why are you still upset? Are you still bitching right now? Are you still tripping? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, no, the hemorrhoid thing.
Yeah, that's it.
I was like, what the fuck? It's not a stick.
I was really gonna say mushroom, but I think it's too high, and I just like stick.
Nah, what's it called? So it's definitely, I went to the doctor.
Yeah.
They gave me that little ointment.
Okay.
So it's like, it's definitely decreased in size. I think it's just gonna end up.
It's still there?
I mean, well, yeah.
That's been a minute. Damn.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not really that. It's not painful at all. I don't feel any pain or anything like that.
Does it still poke out randomly like it was doing?
Like, what do you mean? Poke out?
There was times where you're like, sometimes you'll be chilling and it'll just pop out and it'll hurt.
Not even, it wouldn't just pop out, bro. It's not like it's in my asshole and it comes out. It's just there. It's just always there. But it's just times where it hurts more than others. But no, right now there's no pain.
Because I looked up how those shits look and that shit was disgusting. I shouldn't have looked it up.
By the way, just to end the segment before, obviously, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck police brutality.
Yes.
Black lives do matter.
Yes.
We should all be at peace with one another.
Yes.
And racism should not exist.
Racism should not exist. And we'd be in a utopia.
Obviously. There are several steps we need to take to get there. And, I'm not the guy that can implement all those steps. I can do my best. I can do everything in my power. I can be as opposite of racist as I can be,
That's all that, as long as you straight, that's all that matters. It starts with one person.
Because if every single person thought like that,
it should be, like dominoes.
But yeah, man. Speaking of dominoes, that fucking hemorrhoid decreased in size like a motherfucker. It went from like this big to like
huge.
To like I can't even find an object small enough to describe it. It's pretty small. It's like.
Oh, okay.
It's like real small. It's real. I mean, it's like small. It's honestly like it's like.
So maybe by like 3 weeks it'll disappear.
Shit, maybe. I'm thinking it just goes back into the skin, yeah.
But aren't you afraid it might come back?
You have to just you have to make lifestyle changes to make sure it doesn't come back.
So you say you was shit and you just sit there shitting for an hour and that's why that would happen?
I mean, it's just no, it's not even when you shit for a very long time. I learned when I went to the doctor. He told me it's when you push too hard. You shouldn't be pushing.
Are you constipated?
No, I just push a lot.
Okay.
I've learned if you just let it happen. You have to let it happen.
You're a funny cat.
That shit's crazy, man.
Shit.
Yo, I know, right? It's so good seeing you, bro. We're gonna watch like God of War shit after this. We're gonna watch some like badass video games.
God of War shit.
Some crazy shit, right?
You so cute, man. Please. But you gonna be quick till I gotta leave after.
Please what? Please what?
That because I didn't want to ask for that without saying anything because you would have like the little tantrum thing.
Stop saying that. I just like being respected when I'm asked for weed. What time is it, by the way?
7.
That's how I know it's the first one of the day. That's how I know that's how I know he was not high today.
That shit is too strong.
I mean, yeah. Stronger than anything you have.
Like, it's too strong for that inhaling. Like,
nah, it's just strong as fuck, and you're a baby. You're a little bitch. You're just a whittle baby.
I've been smoking weed.
Whittle baby. I've been smoking every day for years.
I still got a bigger dick.
You think? Yeah. Earlier, before on the camera, you were even talking about it's bullshit how black guys usually have bigger dicks.
No.
Yeah, you said that.
We do have bigger dicks than most races, but it's not like all of us. Like, chicks just think because you're black dude, you might have a BBC, but no, that's not everybody. I'm blessed with that shit, but not everybody else is.
You didn't even tell me what time it was, man.
7:40 something.
You're a real dumb bitch, you know that?
That's my estimation. Told you.
Listen.
7:46.
Look, listen. You know what my favorite... So, in this, you know, we're still in quarantine.
Yeah.
All I've been doing these last 2 weeks is watching Avatar and smoking weed.
It looked like you was watching Korra or something.
I've finished Avatar and I've been watching Legend of Korra. I'm on the 4th season. There's a website where it has it for free.
That feminist shit. We'll continue.
I mean, it's cool. It's a cool show. It's badass.
She's a lesbian.
They kill people. No, she's not.
They say she ends up a lesbian.
I'm in season 4. It's the final season, and she's only dated guys so far.
But at the end of the season, she's going to turn into a lesbian.
Why does that matter?
Why would they make the main character a lesbian?
Why does that matter?
Why would they make the main character a lesbian?
Why does that matter?
It's supposed to be a traditional show. They're supposed to be traditional. You know how they're monks and shit, and they're all like.
She's not a monk. She's not.
Not a monk, but you know, they're conservative society.
I don't think so. I think they just live,
they're
bro.
They're not liberal.
Come on, man. Don't be this guy. Don't be this guy where it's like, bro, fucking lesbians in my cartoon, bro. Like, who cares? Who cares? Like, there's straight people making out, and then there's lesbian people making out. Who cares?
If you force it on the main cast. Why would you force it? Just because we got LGBT.
What if she meets a fucking girl she likes and she's like, oh my god?
Because
I haven't seen it happen. I think you're wrong. I don't even think that does happen, bro. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the whole show. It hasn't happened yet.
Look it up.
All right, but why does that matter? Who cares? So they made that decision.
You're a liberal. We continue.
What does liberal mean? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, don't worry. We continue.
Put the hand down and explain. Nah, I asked you a question.
I'm laughing.
All right. Put your hand down. It's already hard enough because we don't have a microphone. So there's not like they gonna hear us very well when you do this. So.
Yeah.
But what's a fucking liberal?
Fuck Trump.
That's it?
What's wrong with having drag queens on commercials?
How the fuck they supposed to make money? Like, everyone's on commercial. Like, what do you mean? Like, so they're just not allowed to have commercials?
Exactly. You prove my point. You're a liberal. You saying shit liberals say.
What is that? What does that mean, though?
People that just accept anything. You don't care. You just accept.
I just don't care. I mean, but
like,
really, but why do you
good.
care? It's not doing anything to you.
Because now I gotta be on the guard in this society. Because
on the guard for what? For lesbians? That's so stupid. Like, why? Like, why would you give a fuck?
You're so slow, bro.
Bro, I think you're slow. Come on, man. We can't come right after Black Lives Matter with this kind of ignorance.
You're slow.
Why am I slow?
You don't understand something so simple.
Like what? So explain it further. Go into it.
Like,
okay.
Basically, like, it's just, you're liberal because you have liberal beliefs. Like, you just don't care. You just accept everything as it is. It doesn't bother me. Like,
what do you mean? Like, I can't make.
I mentioned drags being in commercials.
Okay.
You're not supposed to have drags on commercials. Your response.
Why?
Because that's not, your kids is seeing this. Drags are a very sexual type of people, especially when they're.
Well, then don't you think they'd be on a sexual channel?
No, they're just on a random commercial on YouTube.
Okay, but even if it's just a non-sexual.
And I think TV.
But even if it's just a non-sexual transgender person, like, they just can't have a commercial?
Not on regular TV, because you're forcing these views. Let the kids think for themselves. Let them find out about it as they get older, because they will. they will come across that, but they don't need to see it on commercial.
But then how are they supposed to like promote stuff? Like, let's say if a transgender person just has a TV, like
on
just has a
certain
TV
websites, on maybe it's.
But what if I'm trying to get popping? Like, what if this is the place with the most views? I'm not pushing any transgender thoughts. I'm just a transgender person, having my own podcast, doing my own thing. I'm not speaking like I'm not forcing people.
Having a podcast, but going on.
Let's just say I'm putting it on YouTube because that's where the most eyes are. You're saying don't do that.
No. They can do YouTube. I'm saying don't promote people. The company shouldn't promote that on things that where kids are watching this stuff, because they're now kids turning into drags and they're not supposed to.
I don't think so. I think that's kind of weird.
Because you don't look it up, you don't know what I'm talking about.
So what? Just a kid sees a drag and then he's immediately like, I want to be that. I just don't think that. Yes, that happens.
That happens. They see this and then they influence. They're kids, bro. They're influenced by shit they see.
But kids have the internet now, anyways. They're gonna find whatever they're gonna find.
No, but when you promote it on YouTube and on cable, that's in where kids are watching, you're influencing children to turn out like that. Obviously, being drag, being transgender, they have mental issues. Let me tell you.
They don't. Why?
Do.
Why?
They have a mental sickness. They think they're something they're not. So they think they're a man, but they're a woman. They're crazy, and
don't say things like that. I'm gonna have to delete this whole podcast now.
Finish.
Because that's not. Well, what do you mean? That's just like that's like someone saying a black person is just crazy. But but you can't just say you're crazy because you are this.
Yes, I'll be crazy if I say I'm white and I'm fucking black. Yes, I'd be crazy because I'm not white.
But that's different though. That's different though.
That's not.
You don't think that's different at all?
A woman that thinks she's a man, but she's clearly born woman, she's not crazy. She's lost. That's a mental illness. They can't cope with what if they just
feel like
that's why
I'm more comfortable as a guy? There's just no way that they could just I don't get it. They're just they're
born like, oh, I'm a guy. Or I'm a girl, transsexual.
So there's just no normal transgender person. There just isn't.
In your view, they can be normal like us, but it's like they are normal. What I'm saying is that's a mental illness. They think there's something they're not.
I wouldn't say mental illness.
That is a mental illness.
Just because that's so fucked up to say that. Just to have
they change and. They literally have surgeries to have the opposite sex genitals. That's not.
I mean, but then again,
that's not good.
Hold on.
It's not natural.
What is someone else doing that
with the same?
What is someone else doing that do to you?
Do what to me?
Okay, so someone else is doing transgender stuff. Why does that bother you?
I'm not tripping on a transgender. I'm saying don't
promote it.
The company shouldn't promote it where kids are watching.
Okay, yeah, but where adults are watching, it's free game.
Yeah.
I get you. Where kids are watching, there shouldn't be anything sexual related, anything drug related.
Exactly.
None of the anything that has nothing grown up.
Yeah.
But once you get past the internet for 16-year-olds, it's free game. You can do whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want.
16, yeah.
You could put transgenders, you could put porn, you could put drug, you could put whatever, you could see whatever you want.
That's too far.
What do you mean?
You don't want to put drugs in, because why would you want to promote drugs, right? And
you're right. Don't promote drugs, but you can. But no. But it's not that you're promoting it. It's just that it's there. You can see whatever you want.
Yeah.
You just don't think anything sexual or anything drug related should be. It's not that it's just transgenders shouldn't be available to kids. It's that it's transgenders, sex, drugs.
Yeah.
These things shouldn't be available to kids.
Exactly.
See, that's better. You making it seem like just don't show anyone transgenders ever.
I never said that.
You're right. You did it. You make it seem like don't show any kids any transgenders ever.
Yeah,
but it's not. But it's not just.
Because it's influence.
But it's not just don't show the kids any trans. It's also don't show them any adult things. You would consider being transgender an adult idea.
Yeah. We can see it. We can handle it. We already have our own mindset. We are what we are. Most people,
sometimes you speak so hastily. It's just
but you have to let me finish so I can get my.
But the first 3 words are always so harsh. It's like transgenders should not be promoted. It's like, all right, well, you gotta say like, okay,
yeah.
anything sexual, anything drug related should not be promoted, and I believe transgenders fall under that. That's what you have to like. And you say it so hastily. I always feel like I gotta make you back up and explain it more.
Hastily.
You know what I mean? Like so quick.
Yeah.
You be saying shit so quick. I gotta back up and peel that shit. Like make sure you present the idea and shit. God, man.
I think you're too hot.
Hot?
High.
It is hot in here.
No, high. But
I've never been. I don't think I ever get too high anymore.
That's what I was saying, man. Like, that's for adults. Let's keep that shit to the adults. Don't show this to kids because it will influence them.
But you're saying
like, that's a guy in a wig. That's a dude in a wig, and
you should wait till they can handle that idea.
Yeah, like, because when you're 16, you already know if you gay or straight. Like, most people know.
I feel you. You would have figured it out how you feel.
Most kids
or if you feel like you're a fucking
school
transgender
or elementary.
You think?
Yeah, elementary or middle school.
I think it's high school, right? High school, definitely.
That's when they come out. Elementary and middle school.
You think they already know in there?
Yeah, elementary and middle school.
Really?
Trust me.
I mean, when did you know you were straight?
I always knew I was straight. It was a part of my well-being.
Well-being.
I never felt attracted to men. I could be like, that dude look good, but I never could see myself.
That dude look good.
I could never see
myself. Hey, can I ask you
myself
something? So when we're on the phone, you always call me baby and stuff like that, and then you say later, bro. Do your parents ever ask like, hey Jay, who is that? Like, you're saying baby and bro in the same sentence?
I don't do that with them around.
Oh, for real? Because you do it all the time, every phone call.
That's too awkward.
That shit. If I was your dad, I'd be like, what the fuck?
But even then, he'd understand. Like, I'm just goofy like that. Like, he know I'm not homo or.
Just say gay.
Same.
Why do you say homo?
I'm not homo. Like, I'm not gay.
Doesn't homo mean same?
It means gay.
No, homo means same.
No, it means gay.
I'm pretty sure homo means same, and then sexual means sex, so you into the same sex. Right?
Put homo.
What do you mean put homo?
Like, what does homo mean? Put that up.
You look that up right now. I guarantee it's going to mean same.
And if it does mean same, that means gay. Like same sex.
But it's, okay, homosexual means same sex, but just the word homo means same. Like, ayo, we're wearing the homo t-shirt. We're wearing the same t-shirt. That would work. That, in the English language, works. It's crazy.
You fucking piss me off. You look like a Cody.
Speaking of Cody, did you see Cody Garbrandt? Garbrandt, man, I can't ever say that guy's last name right.
I think I heard that before.
His UFC knockout, it was like 2 nights ago. He had a buzzer-beating knockout. At the last second of the last round, he knocked the guy out. What does it mean? Let me see. Homo is the genus. Yeah, bro. See, homo doesn't mean gay.
It does mean gay. It does.
No, man. You just grown up to think that. Because everyone around you has said homo, and when they say it, they mean gay.
I'm not gay.
I didn't mean that you are gay. You've only heard the word homo be used in the manner of calling someone else gay, but that's not what it technically means. What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? Are you good? We have a podcast right now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm super.
How about you talk about what you've been doing these last 2 weeks?
You don't want to talk about it.
Just talk about it. You have to. We have a podcast. Go ahead. And stop putting your hand in front of your face.
I had a dream about Mike Adriano.
Stop putting your hand in front of your face.
I had a dream about Mike Adriano clapping your cheeks or something. Like, it was just...
What have you been doing these last 2 weeks?
I had a dream.
That's all you've been doing these last 2 weeks? Give me something else.
Mike Adriano clapping your cheeks. I'm sorry.
Can we get real for a sec now? Bro, you just so fucking... Oh my God, man. I hate when you get like this, man.
I'm being honest.
You had a dream about your favorite male porn star fucking me? That makes you pretty gay, Jaylyn. You're dreaming about gay sex, you know that,
Hey,
right?
I wasn't the one getting fucked.
You're the one imagining that situation happening. I wasn't the one getting fucked either.
It was in my dream.
Yeah. So whose dream was it? Your dream.
You were in the dream too.
That has nothing to do with me,
remember,
motherfucker.
yes,
You dreamed
yes,
of two people having sex.
You just not.
You dreamed of two guys having sex. You are more gay than anyone I know, bro.
I was just like, why are y'all fucking? Like, I thought y'all.
Okay, but you know, you made that happen. You're the one who imagined it happening.
Who got fucked?
Your subconscious is getting fucked. That's what that means. That's what that means, bro.
Who got fucked?
God damn, man. It means you need more friends if the only two people you ever have dreams of are me and a male porn star, dude. That's what that means. It means you need to talk to more people.
Who got fucked?
Can you stop saying that?
Answer. I'll stop. Answer and I'll stop.
You get so annoying sometimes, bro.
Answer and I'll stop.
You get so annoying sometimes, bro. You're like a little kid.
Answer and I'll stop.
Is it the weed? What makes you like this, bro? What makes you so annoying sometimes?
Answer and I'll stop.
Jay, can you shut the fuck up? Goddamn.
Answer and I'll stop.
Jay, what is wrong with you? Why would I say something like that?
Answer and I'll stop.
Why would I say some dumb shit like that? Why would I say some dumb shit like that? Who the fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Say it and I'll stop.
You're a fucking bitch. You're a gas bitch dreaming of dudes having sex.
Say it and I'll stop.
You dream of dudes having sex.
Say it.
You dream of dudes having sex.
Who got fucked?
You dream of some guy fucking me. I don't know why the fuck you are so interested in fucking me. You are really gay. You are really, really gay, bro.
Why would I be interested?
Because you dream of it.
I didn't.
You dream? What do you mean? You dream of someone that's so gay?
Look, I watch Dragon Ball Z and then I go to sleep. I'm not thinking about sex.
But in your sleep, you are.
No, I'm chilling. I wake up, no bonus.
You literally just told me you had a dream of someone fucking me. So you are thinking of sex in your sleep. You are thinking of a gay situation with me.
That happens.
This is making me
we all
really.
End up in the same
this has made
dimension.
me. The only thing that this has done is make me so uncomfortable. This is so fucking weird, bro.
I don't know why.
Because you're dreaming of fucking me.
Fuck you.
That's so gay, bro.
I didn't fuck you.
You are dreaming of someone fucking me. That is so gay. That is so gay. And I don't want to hang out anymore. I really hope that was a joke. Because if that was serious, I'm really reconsidering everything right now. That was completely a joke, right?
Let me smoke. Please.
That was completely. I'm really pissed off right now. That was completely a joke.
Why are you pissed?
Why are you talking about dreaming of some guy fucking me? And then you saying to me,
why are you,
okay, say you got fucked. Say you got fucked. Like, what kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that?
I'm screen recording this.
Bro, I am going to say this exact same. I'm going to come to you and say I'm dreaming of some guy fucking you. I'm going to just see what you say. I'm going to see what you say to me.
I'm sorry. You made my year.
Are you done?
I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
Because that was kind of fucking stupid.
I can't help it.
Yes, you can. You can stop being a retard. It's not hard.
I go to sleep watching Dragon Ball Z. Sex is not on
If
my mind.
you swear you really had a dream of someone fucking me?
You just random.
This has been the Intellectual Dopes. We'll see you next week.